Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, all right? Or just amazon.com. All right, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. Cancer man and Cancer woman, why people find you attractive. Well, for one, Cancers are obviously very nurturing and very easy to talk to. So, this is a very attractive trait that Cancers have. They're actually really easy to talk to. Pisces is also another water sign that's quite easy to talk to. The conversation tends to flow very naturally, especially when Cancers like you. The conversations tend to just be, just very easy breezy. And they, even during the conversation, the nurturing side of them comes out. There can be a point where, you're just like, yeah, man, I'm just going through such a hard time right now. And, I'm just going through it, and Cancer's like, oh, you'll be okay. You've got it, just have faith, think positive, feel positive. You're great. You have all these great qualities about you. And they just kind of have a way about, making you feel better about yourself and about the situation. So, Cancers just have that nurturing, amazing quality, whether they're men or women, and I just love that about them. Cancers are also quite funny. They are very self-depreciating. Remember, they're ruled by the moon, so they're very in tune with their emotions, and therefore they're typically very in tune with other people's emotions. So they're really good at, judging how, other people are not judging, but being able to tell how other people feel. This is actually another attractive trait. I find, because as a Capricorn, I actually like people who can tell me how I feel, because sometimes I don't even know how I'm feeling, especially with my Libra moon. But that's why I love Cancers, because they can so easily pinpoint and spot, and sometimes even the Cancers that I love, that watch me and that are subscribe to me and that I talk to outside of YouTube, they're really good at chin checking me sometimes and getting me together. All right, Lamarr, I see you're having a moment. All right, so I'm gonna let you have a moment, and then I know you're gonna get back up and become that bright sunny self that you are. All right, and I'm just like, Cancer, you're so right. And they're just really good at revving you up, making you feel good about yourself. They're so funny. And one thing I've noticed about Cancers is that they have really girlish and boyish looks, alright? Now, I'm gay, so obviously I'm more into men, alright? But I've also noticed about Cancer women, especially Cancer sun, moon, and rising men and women, that they have very boyish and girlish faces. They have such baby faces, and it's so cute. They have such childlike big eyes typically, and sometimes they can even act a little childlike, but sometimes that can be endearing, that can be cute. And it just depends on the Cancer you're dealing with. Sometimes Cancers can become childlike, and their partner could be a bit more masculine or something, and they feel the need to protect them, and that's their dynamic. Then there's the Cancers who maybe are just a little bit more nurturing, just more affectionate. That's another thing about Cancers, that they're so affectionate. So these are the PDA types of people. Not all Cancers, but some definitely will put their arms around you in public, will hold your hand. They like doing these things. They, may even feed you in public, that may be too much, depending on the Cancer we're dealing with once again. But if the connection is there and they like you enough, a Cancer will do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what zodiac sign do you know would do that? Would not be afraid to go out in public. Maybe you can't use your hands, maybe, you had surgery or something like that, so you can't use your hands to eat. Cancer is that person who will feed you in public, and not be embarrassed by it because they love you so much. That's devotion, that's dedication, okay? Now, you guys know I have an imaginative mind, so I'm just taking this all, up from my head, but these are things that happen in real life, okay? Let's be real. And these are some things that Cancers would do that make them so attractive. Now, going back to looks, Cancers have boyish faces, girlish faces. Sometimes they can have boyish and girlish figures. So it's like, sometimes Cancers can be perpetually young, perpetually, looking like teenagers or just young, and that can be very attractive. Youth is, attractive, in this world, society that we live in. Depending on the person you are, of course. But, Cancer has all of these qualities. Cancer men and women have all of these qualities. They're so nurturing. They're really good at judging people's characters a lot of the times. And I find this attractive too because I love that energy. I love people who are discerning and people who can, just read people and snuff people out. Cancers are really good at that, but they do it in a very gentle, nurturing, once again, sweet way. That a Capricorn, Libra moon, well, actually, no, my Libra moon makes me, a little bit, sweet, but, my Capricorn is just not. My Capricorn is just, like, clumsy, like, you know how Capricorns could be. But Cancers just have a way of just making everything sweet, and making everything comfortable, and making everything fun and funny, and that's just why I love Cancers, like, even in moments of, like, strife or, like, upsetness, the Cancers are, once again, really good at, making things lighthearted, like, taking the focus off of the negative because they know the negative can be such a daunting, emotionally draining subject, that sometimes the world just needs more light and less darkness, So Cancers they're just deep like that, Cancers are just deep individuals, and that is also very attractive, because on the surface they can seem so naive, they can seem so, not deep, but they are just crabby. They just hide it well. That outer shell that they have protects them, and it protects them well. But when you really get to the heart of a Cancer, and you get past that shell, and you just see the soft little crab that they are, it's just so cute, and you just want to hug them, and kiss them, and cuddle them, and protect them, and they'll protect you, and that's also something that I love about them, is that they are fierce protectors. One thing about a Cancer, don't get it twisted, okay, they're very strong, and they protect their own, or they protect the ones that they love, so that is also one thing that I find very attractive, okay, because I love a man that can protect me, alright, like, let me just be honest, but, they're also just very sweet and nurturing, and just such kind people, and such open-hearted people a lot of the times, and very forgiving people too, so that's why I love Cancers. These are some reasons why they're so attractive. They tend to, just be very young looking. Their energy about them can be very, very, like, youthful. The moon rules children and childhood, so a lot of times Cancers are really good at connecting with children. Like, even if they don't like children, like, they're still good at, like, dealing with them. And that's, like, I don't know about you, but it is always attractive to me when a man is good with children, because I love kids, right? So I think it's attractive when you see someone interacting with children and they are able to interact with children. They're able to kind of get in a child's mind and, interact with a child. It's not awkward. It's not, like, forced or anything like that. That can always be awkward to watch. So, Cancers are just really good with children a lot of times. A lot of times Cancers are really good with pets. I don't know about you, but I'm a pet person. I love dogs. I love cats. I love birds. Alright, I love hamsters, gerbils. I mean, I just love animals. Most animals, okay? Let me not put it out there like that. But, you know, I don't know about you, but I could not deal with someone who could not get along with my pets. But you know, a Cancer is just, you know, because they're ruled by the moon, because they're Cancer, they're just so easily able to connect with pets, and pets usually love them because of their just amazing energy. And yeah, I just love Cancers. So this is some reasons why Cancers people find you attractive, in my opinion, of course. Now, Cancers, what are your reasons why you think people find you attractive? And then people who aren't Cancers, what are some reasons why you find Cancers attractive? Not why you don't find them attractive, okay? Why you do find them attractive, okay? This is all about positivity. Please don't be in the comments asking me when is Scorpio, Leo, and Aries coming, and all the other ones, because they're coming, alright? But this is about Cancers, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you would like your own personal private tarot reading from me, contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Also, check out my ebook, Zodiac Sign Sex Language, available now on Amazon and my website as well. Also, if you would like a birth chart reading, a love compatibility reading, or a regular compatibility reading, check out my website once again, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. All of the information will be listed on my website, where you can purchase your reading as well, or your readings, because I've had people purchase a multitude of readings, and I love when you guys do that, by the way. Contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, okay? Cancers, you guys are awesome. Love yourselves. I love you. You love me. Most of you love me. And we're just a happy family, okay? Love and light. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family. And also, please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook. Purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching. And I'll catch you in the next video, alright?